There we go. Okay, hey guys, this is Buck. Just I'm on my Blog Talk radio show, and I kind of talk about some of the best ways to make money. That's why I wanted to call this one here Best Ways to Make Money, because, and shoot, guys, if you don't hang around or stick around, whatever, make sure you make it over to cloudthunder.org. Go to last week's Hangout. I keep them up there for 7 days, guys. You all just you got to start to do the due diligence. I ran across a new tool today that just kind of, got me fired up. Things are, going slow, but I tell you what, guys, even when you got just 10, on a system that I teached, and it's just incredible. You'll have to go through some of my older archives over at Cars 730, and go ahead and get subscribed to that, guys. Do it now. I think I've got a phone app out there somewhere, and I'm trying to take the time to go back and do that. But I think I've got like over 211 videos up on YouTube right now. And with 80 billion views a day on YouTube alone, you start to understand. Hopefully it starts to sink into your head. It's up to you to figure out how to get this message across to people. Because if you ran across a way, if you've ever looked for different ways to make money from home, guys, there's a lot of different ways out there to do that. And I like the company I went with, 100% company. And I saw one today, and it was it was another company. It's been around for a while. And I don't want to mention the name of the company because I think I'm gonna share it with them, because their percentage, it's really not all that. It's not bad, but guys, they've got an organization. Wow. Yeah. And once you understand what I do is just leveraging, you immediately get paid in what I'm a part of, okay? cloudthunder.org, guys, guess, whatever, make that decision, because for $25 and $19.95 to be an affiliate, okay, to capture 100% commissions, it's a no-brainer. It really, truly is, and that's all it is. You can do one company and do it over and over and over again. And once you start understanding 100%, period, okay, not, after 30 days it dissipates to 50%, and then you got to bring someone else in, and that's where they get 100% income. And guys, just be careful out there. There's so many different things you can do, but why is it when you're within a company that someone can step up and do what everybody else is doing? And it ain't going to happen just one last time or a second last time, okay? It's going to... So just keep doing what you're doing, okay? And if you're with me, keep doing what you're doing, okay? It's just pretty simple. Just start duplicating yourself. Become the person you've always looked for. If you want someone to come across strong and selling it and sharing it, and maybe they've got their own techniques, and guys, that's okay. We all do things a little different. You all might not want to do it my way, okay? Shoot, go listen to Lovin' It. I've got a Lovin' It tab over there at cloudthunder.org, guys, and go check out some of her videos on YouTube. If you'd rather be hosted by Dawn there, just make sure you do the due diligence. Start communicating through the emails. Dig down through the information, contact information, things like that, until you find a phone number. Okay, guys, it's there. I know it's there. I know that for a fact. But don't call me until you at least watched a video and, hey, I just came in, or this is what I need to do. Guys, that's what I'm here for. This product, I was sitting in a meeting room just the other evening, because I know that you can learn everywhere that you go. I don't care what they do. It's just, if you've ever been a part of one of them, I don't know, where you bought products and, you had to tell, if you told, what was it, 6, and 6 told 4, and 4 told 2, it was $1,500, and then breakaways and 3% of that, but that's once they make it to a level and, whatever. And it's the company that actually started everything. Did you know they're #1 in the world in sales? Okay? But look what they went through. Look at the battles and trials and tribulations that they had to go through. and their company did not pay 100% commissions. But yet, how many people do you know probably did it, had that dream right there real quick, and then they didn't believe in themselves, okay, the next night or two, and wish they wouldn't have spent the money and got in. Well, they saw something right then, and I mean, you just can't go down the hallway and kick the box and see if some money falls out, okay? I can promise you one thing here. You're not going to wind up with a bunch of products, you know, in your closet or anything. You're not going to wind up with a bunch of products in the back of a vehicle, you know, in the bed of a truck or in the trunk of a car or in the side of a minivan, okay? You're not going to have to try to push vitamins and drinks and, you know, health shakes and everything on your friends, folks. If they understand just simple numbers, yeah, they're going to have a blogging system, but that's, I mean, if they never want to do nothing with it, that's okay. They bought it. You know, they just knew a bunch of people, and you know what? There's going to be some people that you know that not only sharing it with them out in public and signing them up that night because we've got internet connection. And that was one of the things I liked about the company that I went with. It'd be like me coming out there, and I mean, you got a room 50, 60 people, and you know, and we bring them all in that night with 100% company, and they go ahead and jump in and get on that audio tracks and training and things like that, also on a monthly fee. And you know, that's $125 from, you know, how many people do you want to put in that room? Okay, guys, we'll sign them in right there. Our company doesn't make no money back guarantee. I like that. You know, you can cancel anytime you want to, guys. You know, and that's that's a real joy of it. And that was just something that intrigued me. I also like the idea of no wussies allowed. Okay, because you can't be a wussy in life and get by. Okay, it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. So if you could change things in your life, what kind of things would you want to change? Okay, guys? And, you know, I have a chat room open, you know, and I think I might start leaving it open through the day and just hanging out in my chat room while, you know, this is on my Blog Talk Radio. This is one of the things that I do for a living. So I'm actually thinking about leaving that on through the day, and they can just communicate to me through there, you know, in case you have any questions. Not unless I'm somewhere else. And, you know, I'll keep up to date. I hope you all do great and wonderful. I hope that you all see something here. I can tie you to some older videos for explanations. I'll be doing some new things again in the future. I was just working more towards a goal and setting things up and kind of setting things up on autopilot. And that was one thing that I liked here. Just totally incredible. Just totally incredible. And the training that you get here. You know, guys, I mean, if you know you're worth $25 and you can do something, you know, just put forth daily effort, okay? Well, if you can't figure it out, just cancel anytime, whatever, all right? Right? And that's I mean, you got to know, you know. I teach a simple 3-step system. That's all I teach, because number 2, that turns into a pass-by, and I know, right? Right. But you got number 1 and 3, guys. You'll understand pass-bys here real quickly. And your 1 and 3 goes out and gets 3, and their 2 turns into a pass-by up to you. Guys, this is so simple. I mean, once you start understanding, I mean, how many people do you know? And how many people do they know? Because, see, if you understood number 2 and how it turned into a pass-by, their number 2, 4, 6, and every other 5th turns into a pass-by up to you. Folks, this is it. It don't really get much better than this. And if you do something else, that's okay too. I mean, put it on your blog site. I mean, if you do sell vitamins or Avon or Mary Kay, or maybe you know somebody that does that kind of stuff, well, tell them. Tell a friend. Go, man, you got to check this out. I made it to this video finally over on YouTube, or, you know, whatever, guys. But get that story. Go find out for yourself. This is real. This is real lives. And once you understand that, you're going to get a little fired up. You're going to try to find a way to also come up with $19.95 to become an affiliate to capture 100%. And that's why it's so important to just get 3. Go out and get 3, man. Nail them, okay? And because you're golden at that point. You're golden. You're good. You're making more money than what it costs you right then, okay? And so you're good. Start learning, guys. Things are not going to get much simpler than this. I heard something here not so long ago, and I think I've put it in probably, I don't know, 100, 200 of my videos. And you've got to learn to kiss yourself. And what I mean by that, you just got to kiss yourself. Keep it simple, stupid. And that's pretty much that's all there is, okay? Find something. I mean, I know I got a good comp plan, guys, and there's other companies out there that's been there for a while. And I'm looking for some leaders, and I think I found one, okay? I can't remember his name right off the top of my head right now. It's probably a good thing. But, I think I'm going to make a couple videos just for him. And I want to talk to him and draw some things out, which will be kind of interesting, kind of do a video response. But sometimes once you start understanding the power of just leveraging alone, that's when things can really truly get interesting. I talked to a gentleman the other night. I talk about this all the time, but he has 37,000 people on his in his email, and he sells like this mango stuff or something. And they've got if they get 2 people on it, they get their products for free, and then they get 58% if they buy into a certain level and things like that. But what I'd like to point out to this gentleman is, with 37,000 people already built into a system like this is, well, it's a 100% company, the inner circle, because, see, I teach, even if you don't even have the money, okay, let's just go out and get 3, because as soon as you got 10, you've got $250 coming in. I want to go ahead and get you up to the inner circle if you're not already in it, and, that's going to give you good audio training, guys. You need this. This is stuff that you're not going to hear nowhere else. Your friends aren't going to tell you, okay, and not unless they're with you, brother, and you want them on that auto thing, okay, so you got your money coming back in 100%, okay. But anyway, them 10 step up to what is called the inner circle, the other $100 a month. Now you're bringing in $1,250 monthly, okay, residual. I want to talk to you about some more tools, which are one-time pays, and it unlocks things that you're going to need even more so. Because what's getting ready to happen to you is you're going to have to get a different mindset here. Because, see, if you're helping 100 people, if you understand everything, 100 people with 100% commission, well, that's 12,500. So the next set of tools up, I want to show you 10, okay? Just keep it simple, stupid. Okay, got it? $500 one-time pay. Think about the other 10 if that's all you got, and they want to unlock the same tools. You're qualified for it. That's $5,000, guys. How soon do you think you could get 3? I mean, you could probably wake up in one day. I mean, if you truly had that belief, and you had $19.95 and you had the $25 laying around, guys, you can push this thing, okay? And you could probably have 10 solid in the first day, no problem, because 5 get 5 and they get 3, and okay, and you get, okay, you follow me, okay? There's your 10. As soon as you get the money, if you can't wait that long and you see it happening faster than that, I urge you, go ahead and borrow the money. Sell your truck, the one you drive back and forth to work. You got to let everything go. You got to put everything on the line. And that's sad, but if you don't want to risk it, just get 3. Keep it simple, stupid. And leave comments, guys. Start communicating. You'll find one thing over there at cloudthunder.org. The training tab is locked down, and it's took countless hours to find this type of training material out on the net just to be able to share it with you all. I am working on some new style training for my group, because of leveraging. Okay, I want to share. I don't want to be greedy, and people start coming up with conventions and things they want to do. There's going to be some people out here that want things a little faster, and they know that they can pack in 100 people in a room, and they're going to be getting, maybe more, maybe 150, so you can definitely bank on them having a solid 100, and that money is directly deposited into your account, so he could have $12,500 immediately. Okay, and then if he worked with them guys to do the same thing, I mean, these are you're really going to get busy, and I think more than anything, that's what scares a lot of people. That, and they probably know they never really put any effort in. Well, if you'll just follow daily assignment here, guys, if you want things to change, change them. If you're afraid to get in front of people, and that might be the biggest place for you, then I urge you, overcome the fear, work at it, get better at it. Okay. Um, the first time I talked in front of about 300 or 400 people, it was, yeah, it was definitely good, and that was with Rainbow vacuum sweepers, and I know they're overpriced. But guys, if you're going to clean something, it just makes sense to clean it with water. You don't take a shower at the end of the day with no water, right? And so it was a very awesome product. Plus it had all its patents and things like that. So I just want you all to realize we all go through battles in life, and where we come out at on the other side is what's so vital. Some people are tore down along the way. Some people cannot pick themselves back up and go on. So if you've ever looked for something, I urge you, just get in, do it. $25, go over there, cloudthunder.org, hit the enter button, okay? That's going to get you into the back office, guys. I mean, if you want to go to last week's hangout, do it. All right, nobody's going to stop you. And you get ready to join in there, just hit the red button there on the left, okay? If you got some questions, hit the blue button on the right? And there up underneath the blue icon, there's about a 4.5 minute little presentation, guys, and it's going to finish up. If that ain't enough for you and makes you want to pop out and jump into the enter button, guys, I don't know what will, but if that ain't enough, get you a pen and paper, okay? And don't be afraid of the join button there, okay? Don't be afraid of the join button. And because it's just going to take you to another 30-minute thing. Plus, it's also going to give me your email. That way we can start communicating. Because, see, folks, if you've been looking for something, at least get the information. If you want to pick up the phone and call me, well, it's over at cloudthunder.org underneath contact information, okay, guys? Life's too short. You can go back through some of my earlier posts at my original site and read that. I think I've got some links over at cloudthunder.org, guys. And tell a friend, guys. You all need to be sitting down and seeing this together because you need to get fired up. There's just get some friends around, and while you're all watching it, just look around and just ask them, do you think you're worth $25? Well, yeah. Well, how many other people do you, okay, well, who else can we go share it with right now, guys? Okay, how many can we get to today? And you get that mindset. Once you start seeing the numbers, guys, this is really slick when you got about 100, 120 people in a room, or even just 30 or 40, okay? And whenever you stand a person up and you ask them, do you believe in yourself? Yeah. Well, do you probably have at least 3 friends or 3 buddies, probably feel the same way? Well, yeah. Well, have 3 pop up out of the audience, okay? And then I want to show you something, leveraging, because now number 2 is a pass by, so 2 would walk by, okay? Now, you all probably know 3 people, right? Okay, so they get 3 people up, and they come up, okay? Now, I want them 2 there. I want them to come up here and stand by this person, okay? And after a while, y'all will start to see how this is really, truly put together. And it's amazing. It truly, really is. I've never saw nothing so well put together. What the Daves have done here is truly extraordinary. The products are top-notch. They're information products. There's a few tools in them as you unlock them, which, I don't know it all yet, guys, but it's just numbers. It just makes sense. And I think the more that we learn how to relate and talk to people, I think that's going to be one of the most important things. Yeah, I make some crazy videos over at Car 730 on YouTube there. I make a lot of them. You probably don't want to watch them all. You're going to say, man, whatever, I understand numbers, okay? And it ain't about how we get it to the masses. Just find something that you're comfortable with and start applying it. get some money coming in, and then if you see some other tools that you want to come grab and pull it up, because there's a slick tool I saw today, and there was a trial period on it, which the price is not even that bad. And I see where it's going to be really, really beneficial. And I get a little fired up about that, because I struggle with the keyword. Okay, I've struggled with how it comes across in the description. I'm confused with what it takes to get things up onto the first page, and then what's your competition doing different to outrank you, or why can't you outrank them? Is your content not original? Because that's really the bottom line. And then I don't know, I got a theory about how they rate the high, medium, and low, ranking. And I think they judge that because this here group up here that's just high keywords, them are the guys, these are the groups that buy. And the medium searched is less people are advertising on them words, okay, because this group, sometimes they'll buy, sometimes they won't. The lower search, where nobody is really at as far as advertised and everything, is the people that never buys nothing. But if you can think how a hillbilly will enter something into a search bar, you might have one. And then you think of a hillbilly down in them swamps, man, and with the airboats and things like that, and they're okay, and they're going down through there, and they man, I'm Billy Bob. I know at least I know about 32 people, and just because you it's that one search word, it might be Duck Dynasty or something. just a different, unusual way to look at things, isn't it, guys? And you realize it with daily action, with daily persistence. Make sure you got an awesome comp plan, and just do it, do it, do it, do it. And that's all you really got to keep in mind. Go out and watch some of the other videos and what's going on. If you want to do video blogging, or maybe you just want to go to the ground. I don't know. So it's just I never did even. I better get that call-in number on there real quick. 213-943-3709. Looks like I missed about 4 callers over there, guys. I need to be paying attention to that too. And I want to advertise my Blog Talk Radio account. Make sure y'all make it there. Leave send me an email, something, guys. Come find me. Make it over to cloudthunder.org and just start doing the due diligence. And that's really all you got to do. I mean, if you're willing to spend some time on the internet and you realize what's here, because how many people could you reach on the net if you could actually learn how to do keyword search and actually write some good content, or be able to find a hillbilly. You might find a hillbilly out there. Shoot, you could even bring Jeff Foxworthy into this thing, right? Wait, that's a redneck. You think of all the rednecks you could bring in, okay? I mean, them rednecks, guys, they'll buy anything, right? They'll sell vitamins. They'll kick boxes in the hallway, see if any money falls out. No. But I tell you what, think about the numbers a person like Jeff Foxworthy has, and then you start understanding past buys. And if somebody just knew Jeff, okay, which there will, okay, somebody's going to get it to him. I'm actually thinking about approaching a couple of them directly, but you got to be really comfortable with that approach, okay? That's, and I only share that with my group. Guys, go ahead and come on in. I'll see you on the other side, and just do it. This is marketing. This is truly marketing. I mean, come on, guys. Can you make a better latte than okay, well, maybe you can't make a better latte. Well, not unless you bought the machine, right? But can you make a better hamburger than one of the franchise? Well, yeah, but why do they got all the money? It's marketing, guys. And if you're not good at marketing, just do more of it. Do more of it. Guys, don't you know 3 Because, see, once you start getting fired up, things are getting ready to change. If you can see the change coming, and you've always waited for it, I'm telling you now, this is it. And, for a whole half hour, a person can just keep going and going and going. Would you talk all day long, if you made $1 million a year? Well, yeah, maybe. Well, I don't know. This guy gets a little wacko at the end of everything, right? Well, let me ask you something. How many do you want in your group? And if you can't think of nobody, do you need it? Do you need it that bad enough? Because how many people do you know in just a 200-mile radius that went to sleep last night praying for something to come along? A lot. I don't know, guys. I knew 3 that fast. Okay. Once you start understanding it, it's going to get crazy. I can't get enough videos in place right now because I understand numbers, and numbers don't lie, people do. And once you get your head around this, you'll start to get a little fired up. Because what would an extra $2,000 or $3,000 a month do? How about an extra $20,000 or $30,000 a month? How about an extra $100,000 a month? Because really, 1,000 people, that's $125,000 a month. Okay, and that guy earlier, 37,000. Well, 10,000. My God, guys, just start doing the math, and these guys are losing millions, if not billions, with the followers that they have. And don't get worried that you're going to saturate it. Remember this here. There's 13 million in New York alone. 13 million. And I know of a company that has 9 million in its group. 9 million. That's incredible. So think of the money they're missing out on. Okay? Because they've already got their team already making money. And it's kind of wimpy commissions. Okay? So whatever you do, make sure you get all the facts. Get all the information. Realize they're free. And life's too short, guys. You've got to stand up and you've got to do something. For things to change, you got to change. Shoot, give away a free gift if that's what you want to do. I don't know. I'm giving away a vacation. It'd probably be valued probably $10,000, $12,000 vacation. Just pick wherever you want to go, or I'll give you the cash. I don't care. But it's a competition of mine. It's and there'll be the first 12 there. The first 12 there. And you're going to love this competition because my first 100 that get 100, that's when the drawing will be. But the first 12 will go into a drawing that get there. And we'll have some smaller competitions also because, everybody might stop working. I don't know, I might have to throw another competition or something, just give away a new car or something, right? Anything here, guys, because once you start doing the numbers at even just $25, you're going to get a little fired up. You're going to get a little fired up because things can change. And if you only know 3, guys, it's okay. You've got your money coming back in, so you can just keep on learning here. Cancel anytime you want to if you think you don't have what it takes to cut it. Okay. It's always going to be your decision, guys, and I want you to realize that. But my show's about done, YouTubers. Well, I got 36 seconds. I better wrap it up, huh? I'll pull my screen up here, and I'll be back. Hey, guys. Blog Talk Radio here, Buck. Sorry I was cut out there for a while, but, make it over to cloudthunder.org, guys. Make sure you go to last week's Hangout and, check things out. Okay? Get up to date. Make that decision. I'll see you on the other side, okay? And thanks for tuning in today, guys. Okay, YouTubers, let's call it a day. Make it to cloudthunder.org, guys. Leave a comment, get subscribed, and hit the likes button if you've got dreams. Okay? Just do it. Do it now. Get the facts. Thanks, guys. Kudos.